As part of what I do with families, I insist on meeting with the children of clients, the sons and the daughters. And my experience has shown that meeting with the sons and the daughters-in-law, however, can sometimes be quite problematic, and that's my experience over the years. Mostly they're great, but occasionally, well, just not so, and it's why after years of experience I no longer meet with them as part of my initial family meetings. I was on one of my rural flying trips earlier this year, and within 2 days I met 2 different daughters-in-law from 2 different families, and both in different ways were very unhappy, sadly. And this was creating major problems within the family. They were both displaying high levels of entitlement and expectation, and that was causing significant grief to them and to those around them. Now, don't get me wrong, every family needs a great relationship with sons and daughters-in-law, and I also make sure that whatever happens, they're always going to be okay and they're always going to be looked after. I understand their implied lack of security whilst their spouse waits for his or her turn in the family succession wilderness. But the truth is, I'm seeing this grief more often as time's going on. And the parents don't know how to start or to have the conversation, and that's the problem. There's silence from them, but a building uncertainty, resentment and so on with the children and their spouses. And as time goes on, this resentment and confusion regarding the future builds into conflict within the family. And I've named this condition the exponential grief curve. It's just like an elastic band, stretched tighter and tighter each month as the silence maintains, until one day it just breaks. The band breaks and marriages are threatened and relationships on all sides are challenged. Then it struck me like a bolt from the blue. I'd met 2 families suffering from reaching the end of the rope, the end of the grief curve, 2 days in a row. And the first one is threatening to leave the marriage unless her demands are met, and the second one has already left the farm and is creating real grief and mental disruption to the parents as well as to her husband. There has to be a better way. And so I've designed a masterclass coming up. It's coming up soon to help you discover all the different tools, resources and capabilities available to you to help you eliminate the silence on the land, to get the conversation started and to help you eliminate conflict between the generations. This communication is something which is always best started early. Our team of 5 specialists I use as part of our process will discuss the many aspects of starting the conversation around your own estate and succession planning. Plus, they will discuss options, ideas and concepts to help you move forward positively. I'd like to help you save your children's relationships and marriages and keep and maintain the harmony within your total family, and specifically between your own children. We can help you provide direction and certainty for those coming through, even if the transition is still a few years ahead. The kids just want to know what's in the plan, or that there is a plan. I'm Mark Westcott, and I help people create extraordinary legacies. I hope you can join us in this masterclass. It's a live online masterclass. Register your interest below and we'll let you know the details in due course. Thanks for your time.